Mr. Speaker, sir, I think I will this afternoon register my appearance on the same page with Honorable Jones, because the last attempt, I happen to be one of those that opposes the earlier initiative. I have seen an attempt here to do something that the country will be proud of. However, I would need some additional explanation from the author of these proposals, particularly as it relates to proposal on Section 9. And if Mr. Speaker allow me, I will read for purposes of understanding. Section 9, according to John, is to be amended by adding subsection 3 to give discretional powers to APCON board to determine, Mr. Speaker, whether an application or request brought pursuant to the provision of the Freedom of Information Act is in the overriding public interest or otherwise. I need a clarification, Honorable John, on this, because I am afraid that in trying to address some of the inadequacy contained in the bill, let us not turn APCON into a monster, giving powers for them to decide whether a request or application brought before them is in overall public interest. I think there should be an agency that will determine this, not APCON. Section 35(2) talks about giving APCON powers to decide whether to obey a declaration of a court of law in respect of issues under determination by APCON. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm troubled as a legislator that I'm sitting here to make a provision and give powers to an agency to determine whether they should obey or disobey court order. Probably by the time you have right of refusal and you give some further information on this, I may decide to be on the same page with you. Otherwise, I think all others, as far as my consideration and observation are concerned, are issues that should receive the consideration of my honorable colleagues. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.